and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. We're on Saturday the 21st of May. It's not what you would call a pleasant May day. It's a bit blustery, a little bit showery, but I'm out in the garden trying to get some stuff done. I don't have my sling on now. I don't have to wear my sling all of the time, but I'm still having to be very careful with this arm. I can't really do much. I can't do that, for example, with that arm or that. And I can't lift anything really of any weight at all. So I can move around. I soon hit a bit of pain, so I know that I need to be careful. I'm getting physio, which is good and it's helping. So I'm on the mend, it's getting there. Still a bit frustrated though that I can't do things, still can't drive. But anyway, exciting times now because I have, these are light so I can hold them. I've got these two baby boo squashes that I'm going to plant out today. It's my first foray into growing squash. I sowed 8 seeds and I only got 2 germinating, so all my hopes are on these two, and I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to have some challenges getting them growing because they may well get munched by slugs. So I'm also going to use these guys here, which are slug or anti-slug halos. They're plastic, and as you can see there's a sort of lip so that if Mr. or Mrs. Slug goes up here, they sort of get stuck in under the rim, and it's hard for them to come over the rim and to get your plant. So as long as the leaves of the plants are above ground, then hopefully these should help prevent the slugs eating them. I'll also put some wool pellets around. I've also got some, I think it's volcanic rock or something I got, which is also meant to be a slug repellent because it's too crunchy for them to go over. So I'm going to throw as much as I can at them. I don't have any nematodes just now, but I may well get some nematodes too. So I'm going to do my best to keep these two wee guys alive and get myself some little white squash later in the year. Now I'm going to be growing these over an arch, so one on one side of the arch and one on the other, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to get them planted now. So here we go, my first foray into squash growing. So here's the arch that I'm going to be growing the squash over, and here's the first location that I'm going to put one of the squash in. So what I'm going to do though is, I've already, I think a little while ago, I put some chicken manure pellets in there. I'm going to put a few more chicken manure pellets in, mix it in, and then we'll go about getting the squash planted. Edith. Edith. No thank you. Right, I've got some mycorrhizal fungi, which I will pop on the roots and in the I've got in the body, excellent, and a little bit just in the planting hole. Now which way round? Nope. try that. It's leaning towards that side anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just top up with a little bit of compost inside that halo, and then I'm going to get as many things as I can to scatter around here to deter slugs. Okay, I've just got some nice potting compost. I'll pop some of that in. Now, around the squash in the halo, I'm going to use this. It's Lava Light No Slugs, and it's sort of, I suppose it's sort of lava type coarse rock, and again coarse stuff. Slugs tend not to like to cross, so I'll just put some of that round. There we go. And then around the edge of the halo, I've got some wool pellets. So we'll pop some of those in. Actually, before I do that, I'll just scrape this back in. And what I want to do is make sure that there's enough of a gap between the surface of the soil and the halo so that the slugs can't just jump onto the edge of it there and get in. So I'll just flatten that out a wee bit. Right, then we'll put some of these wool pellets. Now of course there's every possibility the slug's going to crawl up the halo, crawl up the arch. So, you know, I think you just have to try lots of different things to discourage the slugs, and maybe a combination of them will work. So here's my little label, Baby Boo squash. Good luck, little one. I'll give that a little water in. Now I'll go to the other side of the arch and put the other one in there. And the idea is that hopefully this will grow up, and then it'll attach itself to the arch and grow up and over and give me some lovely fruits. Okay, that's the second one in. This is some chicken defences, because of course the chickens will munch on anything they can as well. So yeah, 2 little Baby Boo in. Wish them luck. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to consider subscribing to my channel so that you can keep track of what I'm doing. And I always love to hear from you, so if you've got any comments on this video or just what I do in general, please pop them in the comments below. It'd be good to know what squash you're growing this year, and if you're growing any climbing squash. Anyway, for now, I'll call a halt and say bye-bye.
Agents of the